Gold showed the strength throughout the day, failing to go or trade on the downside, specifically the resistance at 1922 and 20. It has since then traded bullish. In fact, has breached the 1932 close to 1932 levels it has achieved. Now, what to expect? Remember, today is a big day when the eyes are on Fed's meeting interest rate hike decision, also following which there will be a press conference from Chairman Powell. Definitely it will bring volatility, be careful there. At the same time, US crude too has traded bullish throughout the day but failed to break past 79.8 and 80 levels. I told you these levels will get achieved, and probably only if it trades beyond 80 you can expect little more bullishness. I hope you all profited. So what to expect now, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next update on gold and crude oil will be released tomorrow with the Asia session. Do watch that also. Let's start. First we'll look into gold, followed with crude oil WTI. Do watch till the end. Now look at the hourly chart. See the base created here at 1925. With that as base, see multiple candles getting the closer here, and now it is trying to achieve higher highs, and see it has gone close to 1932 levels. Now see rise, retracement and rise. It is trying to create a bullish channel on its own, and yes, only if it breaks past 1935 levels you can expect there could be further bullishness which we might see in gold. Yes, this is going to remain volatile, and hence whichever position you are taking, you should trade with a trailing stop loss. Most important is to preserve your capital. You can make profits any point of time if you have capital intact with you, and hence don't try to board on a running train, or don't try to catch a falling knife. Hence trade with caution. But let's have a look what we can expect. So one thing is clear, 1935 is the good resistance level beyond which more bullishness is seen. Directional movement bullish. The stochastic is oversold, trying to look upwards on the early charts. The MACD is trying to cross over for a buy entry here. RSI is also trying to look upwards. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, remember this fact, a crater is formed and it has come back to the same zone. So this drop is nullified now, and it is now trying to take a direction. Also, if you look at the move here, see rise of 2 candles, retracement for 5 to 6 candles, but look at the size of the candles, hardly anything, and now again rise. So it appears rise, retracement, rise, and it can continue further and achieve higher highs. The possibility exists. Yes, it has seen 1900 level. That is most important part to it. Directional movement is divergent and bullish. The stochastic is looking up. The MACD is also trading with divergence. See again, it is started to diverge and now it is looking bullish here. RSI trying to look upwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts likewise similar formation we can see, nothing different. Yes, the support here it has got from 1923. This is also 100 period average there, and see rise, retracement, again looking forward to an upward move. If it continues to trade till the time it continues to trade above 1922, there will be little more bullishness. But once it breaks below 1920, we can again expect 1915, 1910 and 1900 levels. Direction movement divergent and little bullish. Stochastic again after dropping a bit, again trying to look upwards. The MACD is divergent and bullish, and see this crossover has happened at a sub-zero level, so possibility exists that it can continue on the buy side. RSI trading flat. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts to see one strong bullish candle, retracement candle and a reversal and higher highs are done. So I'll wait for it to break past 1935, beyond which 40, 45 and 50, till 50 it has got very good resistance level, and only if it trades beyond 50 you can expect further bullishness, which might take gold further highs. Direction movement is bearish here, it is trying to converge. The stochastic is overbought on the 4-hour charts and trying to look downwards. The MACD has crossed over. This is trading with divergence, this is trading bullish, and see this crossover after gold trading for bullish for, you can say, days. It has dropped sharply, come to oversold position, and now again trying to look upwards. RSI has come to comfortable levels. And if you look at the daily, now look at the daily chart, see higher highs are done here. You can see with a slight cap there on the upside, you can see it is trying to trade bullish, and Now look at the previous two candles and previous three candles, lower highs, lower lows. It was trying to trade in this channel. Now it is trying to come out of the channel. So once it trades below 1920, that is the level below which you can confirm that it is trying to give further drop. Then you can sell for 1915, 1910, and then we can expect 1900 and 1890 levels also. Yes, it can give you sharper drop if it continues to trade and stay below 1920 levels. The possibility exists. Now if you look at the daily charts, you will find it is still trying to trade bullish here. Once it trades beyond 1935, certainly we can expect 1950, 1958 levels. Direction movement moderately bullish. Stochastic has seen a good drop and now trying to look upwards. The MACD has crossed over. This is trading with divergence. This is a bearish indication for gold. Yes, this crossover is happening at a high. Probably we can on the daily chart see, and also if it drops below this zone, certainly it will call for little more bearishness. Now remember the fact, breaking beyond 1935, it will expect another bullish candle which might take it till towards the zone. See, now this is divergent and bearish, and our RSI is also near to the highs there. Now also let's have a look at the weekly and monthly candle, because the new monthly candle is about to start here. Now look at the weekly charts. Yes, see, lower lows are done, and if you draw a parallel line, you can expect 1940-44 levels can get achieved today itself. Because we have seen a lower lows here, you can, if you draw a parallel to this, you can expect that the highs should be at around 1944-45 level. That is the first part. Second part is higher highs, which means if it breaks below 1950, certainly we can expect 1960 and plus levels. Remember this fact here. Now look at the direction movement. This is still bullish here. The stochastic is extremely overbought. The MACD is divergent and bullish, and the RSI is again come back to overbought levels. So considering this, for the day you can buy above 1935 levels, but remember the fact that there is resistance available at around 1940-45 levels, and then at 50. If it breaks past 50, certainly one can stay long for 1960 levels. You have to trade with a trailing stop loss today, strictly with a trailing stop loss. It may bring volatility. You have to respect the volatility. Do not just try to trade just for the sake of trading. First, preserve your capital. On the downside, below 1920 you can sell. Expect 1915, 1910 and 1900 levels also can get achieved. Once again, below that a further drop might take it till towards 1890, 1880 levels. So for today, in between 1920 and 35, do not take any position. Trade accordingly, trade profitably, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at crude oil. Yes, the world is also waiting for the inventory data from the US, and they are expecting it to give a drawdown in the oil inventories after 5 weeks of reserve pile up, and hence we may see little more bullishness. Also, there is a confirmation from the OPEC. Yes, there is some positive news coming, and hence it is trying to trade with modest gains. Now look at the hourly charts here. And before we proceed, yes, if you want to learn the art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 19th batch starts on 6th of February. Do not miss this opportunity. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts for oil here. See, rise, bullish flag. It may give a breakout again. Yes, if you see it trading above 80, stay long for 80.4 and then 81. Beyond that, further bullishness might take it till towards 82, 82.6 levels. So above 80 levels, certainly one can stay long. And remember, in the morning analysis, we did discuss one thing, that only buy entries above 79.4. So once again, 79.2, rather I will say you can sell here at 79 levels only. Once you see it trading below 79, you can confirm that there is going to be little more bearishness, taking it for 78.56 levels, and then further drop can take it for 78, 77. Now look, the directional movement is bullish here. The stochastic was at bottom trying to look upwards. The MACD has almost come for a convergence, but again trying to diverge here. The RSI is trading flat on the hourly charts. Now look at the 2-hour charts. Same on the 2-hour charts. Rise, consolidation, and again a breakout may be seen here. Hence buy above 80, that is very clear. Directional movement bullish. The stochastic has seen a good drop. Now probably it can take a U-turn. with the inventory data. The MACD trying to converge here, it is in green. The RSI is also trading flat here. Now look at the 3-hour chart. Similar observation on the 3-hour chart, specifically the previous candle had a long tail. Though the candle is red, however, it has a long tail and now it is trying to reverse, and hence once it trades above 80, certainly more bullishness can be seen. Directional movement is bullish, stochastic is overbought, the MACD is divergent and bullish, and this crossover has happened at sub-zero levels and hence it can trade bullish. RSI trading flat. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts, how beautifully, yes, and then see the increasing body size, it indicates there is a possibility for increasing bullishness, which may in fact take it for 82, 82.6 levels. On the downside, 79 levels is definitely a very good support. See, the directional movement is moderately bullish, stochastic is overbought on the 4-hour charts. The MACD has crossed over at the bottom, it is trading with divergence and this is still bullish. And the RSI is trading flat here. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, now look more importantly, see the previous 3 candles, lower highs, lower lows. This candle is trying to break out, trading above 80, you can expect 80.4. And then beyond that, we can expect 81.5, 82 levels, and in fact, it can give a complete reversal till 82.6, which is a definitely very strong resistance. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic has seen a sharp drop and now trying to recover a bit. The MACD is on sell side and it is trading with divergence. The RSI is trading flat. Also, let's have a look at the weekly charts here. On the weekly charts, see, once it trades above 80, certainly one can expect 82.6, and then beyond that, one can expect in fact 85 levels also if it trades above 82.6 levels this week itself. Directional movement divergent and bearish on the weekly charts. Stochastic at highs, looking forward to a drop, but the MACD is trading sub-zero levels and it is trading in green with a little divergence. The RSI is trading flat. Also, let's have a look at the monthly candle. Now see, the previous 2 candles were of consolidation, lower highs, lower lows. It is trying to break out, trading above 85. You can remain long for the month of February and you can expect 92 and plus levels. Also remember, the stochastic is trading at bottom on the monthly charts. It can possibly recover a bit. The MACD is divergent and bearish. That is another observation, that on the monthly charts it is bearish. However, look at this, it has achieved the highs. Probably we may see it converging. RSI has seen a good drop. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators, and I have given you the levels. Now you can buy at 80, sell at 79 levels. In between this, do not trade. And where you are trading, you should trade with caution. You should trade with a trailing stop loss. So trade accordingly. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Do join my mentorship batch. Do join my Signals channel. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.